want to immediately log off, if I want to log off, okay, log off, okay, I just pass false right here, okay, and what's going to happen is, let's see, oops, user logged in is true. There we go. Second. Oh, big. Wait, I can't. Like here, but I have to do it after it's been logged in. Then I can pass in this information as false. Then actually, still not able, because log off and return status, return status. But the problem be, one second. Because what if I say to status equals to false at this point? It's false, right? Okay. So if I return this one, oh, because I'm all right, I see what's going on. Okay. So basically the log off turns the status. All right, log off status, but then actually is the log off, not really the status, right? Because here what we need to do is status equals to false. All right. Okay. So that's why, that's how we can actually do this. So log of is false. So that's all right. There we go. Okay. So basically we can have it like this as a separate method. We can use it within, but then we can use it actually as a separate method. There we go. So that means that although actually we have authentication, we are forcing a login off from our application at this point. Okay, but that's not the case. I just wanted to kind of show you this is a feature. So we said if we're logged, we need to do something, right? And so what do we do though? I mean, okay, so what do we do really? I mean, what do we do? Well, at this point, what I'm going to do is I'm going to separate the login system, right? Login system, and I will say, so basically we're organizing at this point a little bit software, the faces, then classes, okay? So we are organizing our software at this point, make classes. Classes, or actually, oh, it doesn't matter. We can call it helpers, or in my case, that's what I want to do. And I'm just going to move the interfaces right here. So we have a better actual organization of our project, right? So this is our login module. Remember this, right? And let's just compile it again just to make sure that it works. Okay, so it does work, right? Perfect. And then at this point, I'm going to close this. All right, so this is done for us. Am I right? And now what I'm going to do is we're building feature one. Okay, so feature one. Just 1 second. Feature. Okay. So we are building feature one. So that's a public. So, oops. Public class. Okay. And under this public class, actually, we're going to have a public method. For example, public void welcome to feature one. if you're logged in. Obviously, if you're logged in, then welcome. Otherwise, I mean, you can't get there, right? And then zoom, right line. What the feature is going to do, it can do anything, right? Okay, so welcome to, oops, welcome to feature 1 if logged. Okay, now we're going to enhance actually this thing, but at this point I just want to show you actually how this works. Now we have feature 1, there we go, so we have to implement it. So if we are logged in, all right, if we are logged in, now what do we do? I have to now declare this one in the actually factory right here. So basically, but before I do this, I would need to extract a an interface, right? Reset. Okay, it's very important. Oops, there we are. So I'm going to back to the factory at this point. What I'm going to do is I will say the following: public static I feature, right? I feature, and that's going to be new feature for me, right? New feature 1. Anyway, want it expression, then just call it feature. Okay, yeah. Then in program we can call it at this point. Okay? So in program I do it like I feature. There we go. Feature equals to factory dot new feature, right? Hope this is. I hope it's easy to understand, but once you kind of get to it or watch me doing it at least a couple of times, you will understand what. And then call the f now instance, and then just call the method, which is this one right here, right? To feature 1 and close the brackets. So if we are logged in now, what's going to happen is the user second, if we're logged in, obviously I'm going to save this once, the user will hit to this point. We'll call this method and we will get displayed this information. Okay, so is that right? So let's just check. Welcome to feature 1. Actually, up to this point, you are logged in. Okay, and if you're logged off, there is no way you can get to this point.